Hello, I'm Eamon Garcia from the Medical Squadron, and welcome to TRTV. You can watch this broadcast at any time on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
Black History Month is an annual celebration of achievements by African Americans and a time for recognizing their central role in U.S. history. Starting out as Negro History Week in 1926 by historian Carter G. Woodson, the event was officially recognized as Black History Month by President Gerald Ford in 1976. He called upon the public to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history.
The Kansas City Chiefs and Tampa Bay Buccaneers have punched their tickets to Super Bowl 55, and the U.S. Air Force will help kick it all off with a historic trifecta flyover on Sunday. 3 bombers, a B-2 Spirit from Whiteman Air Force Base, Kansas, a B-1B Lancer from Ellsworth Air Force Base, South Dakota, and a B-52 Stratofortress from Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota, will conduct the first of its kind flyover. The numbers of the bombers added together, 1, 2, and 52 equal 55, matching Super Bowl 55. Flyovers are done at no additional cost to the taxpayer and serve as time-over-target training for pilots, aircrew, and ground control teams. The New York National Guard is back at Jacob Javits Convention Center in New York City, helping to turn what was a COVID-19 hospital in 2020 into a mass vaccination site in 2021. 350 Guard soldiers and airmen worked with officials from the New York State Department of Health to turn the convention center, where nearly 1,100 COVID-19 patients were treated last year, into the largest vaccination site in the state. The first 1,000 shots were administered on January 13th. It's anticipated that several thousand people will get shots daily as more doses become available. 3 state-run mass vaccination sites opened last month, and more are due to open in the next week. The sites will supplement locations run by counties, medical providers, and pharmacies. According to Army National Guard Colonel Michael Bice, commander at the Javits Center, National Guard soldiers and airmen, along with members of the New York Guard State Defense Force and New York Naval Militia, will help ensure operations run smoothly at the locations. New York Governor Andrew M. Cuomo deployed over 1,200 members of the New York National Guard to support the D.C. National Guard in Operation Task Force Guardian Civil Disturbance Response. They were deployed January 8th until shortly after the presidential inauguration. Our own security forces sent 21 members to aid and facilitate the peaceful transition of presidential power. They have returned home safely.
These days, it's easy to get information. Social networking sites, smartphones, online searches, unsecured Wi-Fi hotspots, and yes, even printed resources make it possible for someone to find just about anything. Information such as troop movements, research data, and mission details are laughably easy to find if you know where to look. But who would actually be looking for all this information? There's the obvious list of nefarious characters, of course. Identity thieves, sexual predators, and your commonplace criminals. But when it comes to mission-critical information, even unclassified information, the list grows tenfold. Now you're not just worried about pickpockets, but hackers, nation-states, foreign spies, domestic anarchists, and of course terrorists. And just because you don't think the information is useful, doesn't mean someone else isn't looking for it.